Wow. She put everybody to tears because she had quite a testimonial, and I'm going to ask her to speak if she's have to unmute yourself.
Got it, Mike. Thanks. Thanks for having me, Mike. Um, I was at the same Great Greed event with Jane 12 years ago. And that was an awesome event, by the way. I met Mike, Dr. JJ, Angie, all of the corporate team. Yeah, I didn't bring down the house, Mike. I just told, as these people are saying, I shared my story. Prior to that Great Green event, I had been so very sick. Doctors had diagnosed me with fibromyalgia and with this and with that, and none of it was right. At one point, I was taking 13, 14 pills a day. I grew a brick and mortar urban vitamin shop by word of mouth, and I closed it. And when I got sick, I couldn't walk. I couldn't lift myself out of a chair. I didn't want my grandkids sitting on my lap. I didn't want to be touched. I didn't want to be hugged at church. It hurt. And when I found Essante in October of 2013. I had been to the doctor's office and was irate when I left. And when I got home, I dumped all the prescriptions in the trash. And my husband looks at me and he says, "What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm going to go back to what I know. I know herbs. I know vitamins. I know what will work, but I've got to find them." I found Essante. Well, as you heard Michael preach every week almost. Every time he opens his mouth, he preaches, read the labels, read the labels, read the labels. I read the labels. And I placed the first order. And I started alkalizing. Plain and simple. Started alkalizing. I got to where I could walk again. I could do the things that I hadn't done in a long, long time. And I got on a plane and went to Phoenix from West Virginia. 4-hour flight. Like to kill me. But I got to the Great Green event, and I have to say, if it had not been for Essante's products and the alkalizing, I wouldn't be here. I know what they do. They work. Plain and simple. And as everybody that's been on here says, all you got to do is share your story.